Hey everybody, Matt here, Hilltop Retro Shop, and I want to show you something that's dear to my heart. This truck right here. This is my dad's 1977 Ford F-150. It's a short wheelbase, four-wheel drive. We've had it for probably about 12 years. It has a 351 modified, it's automatic. I think it's a C4, I could be wrong. I'm not a huge Ford guy, so I apologize. You can correct me if I'm wrong. This truck here, when we got it, had a flatbed on it. We just redid it years ago. It's basically his redneck hunting truck. He takes it hunting and he's worked out of it a few times. Definitely a cool truck though, he gets a lot of compliments on it. The paint is just a rattle can camo job that he did just to make it look a little bit better. It needs rocker panels and cab corners, a little bit of floor pan work, and we'd like to eventually come back and do body work and paint the cab and redo it. So I'm sure you'll see more of this truck at a later date. But I've always loved this truck. I was never too big on Fords, especially Fords. I always grew up with Camaros, so to me at first I was just like, okay, it's an old Ford truck, but the longer we've had it, the more I've fallen in love with it. So I've been very, very interested in the truck to see where we end up taking it. But I love the fact that it has the wood flatbed. It's definitely something you don't see every day. But it's just a cool old truck. I don't know. Like I said, we have plans for it in the future. It has, like the wheels, those are 15 by 12 Mickey Thompsons that we got off a Bronco in a junkyard years ago. So overall, it is in pretty good shape. It does have rust, but I mean, what truck doesn't from 1977? So let's take a closer look on the inside and see how that looks. And we'll pop the hood. Like, again, this is not a show truck. This is a hunting truck. It definitely has earned its stripes. So he even took his camo job even to the insides, which actually, I mean, to me, I think it looks pretty decent for what it is. Inside's pretty stock, GT Grant steering wheel, a different radio, things like that. My dad's a carpenter, so he made him some cup holders. Just the good old boy truck, and that's what's so cool about the thing is it's just simple, but does everything he likes. So I have no idea his plans as far as paint wise or anything like that, but I guess we'll all learn about it sooner than later. Definitely a cool truck though. Let's see if I can get this hood up. There it is. I'm out of practice on this apparently. Alright, so after a ton of failed attempts, I finally got to pop. Talk about amateur hour over here. So anyways, nothing super fancy. Again, it's a 351 modified. When we got the truck, it was supposed to be a 30,000 mile crate motor that had been put in it. The craziest thing about this truck was my dad traded a hunting rifle and $250 for this thing. So it's one of those, it was in a barn setting, and I mean, come on, how many of those trucks are you gonna find for a deal like that? Let her rip. Well, it was good at the time. It was good at the time. Your turn signal's on. Your turn signal. You always said it would start easy. You always said it started easy.
It started good.
Uh-oh, the boss is here. What is that, bud?
Should I drive that one? The dog started quick, didn't it?
Alright guys, so as you can see, this is a really cool truck, has a really cool family history for me, and I look forward to doing some work on it to get it whipped into shape for him and make it look even better. So make sure that you like and subscribe and keep an eye out for this one, because this one should be a fun build. So I appreciate everybody checking it out, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys.